What do through hikers do when they get to town?
I was thinking about playing on the playground, actually.
Just gotta let loose sometimes. Let that inner child come out and play. I might join. Yo, so good morning from Chester Park. You can see everybody stay down there cowboy camping. Really pretty sweet spot. Nobody really messed with us. I would recommend cowboy camping in there. We did have to deal with a little bit of condensation this morning, but it's a pretty sweet spot. There's a little mini hiker box in there as well. The bathrooms are fairly clean, open 24 hours. There's a bunch of little water spigots around the area because this is a park. And as far as electricity, you saw it here first, all right? But you didn't hear it from me because, yeah, this is a church thing, you know, the chosen here. So, yeah, right there next to the doors on that trailer, there are some wall outlets there, and that's where I'm recharging my battery bank right there. So you have electricity, you have water, you have a restroom, plenty of flat ground. The only thing is apparently the sprinklers turn on at 7. Hence the reason why we're packing up so we don't get caught. And we will see who gets showered this morning, because there are some hikers that are still camping and but have a rude awakening. Okay. And just like that, we had no plans. We thought we were gonna sleep in the park again, but this lady heard our story and offered us a night at a cabin by the lake. So off we go. Just right. Trail magic. Wow. Not too shabby from the park to a cabin. I'm gonna take this tall ass bed right here. It's one bed bunk bed. I love it.
I feel like he was like 90. Maybe not. Maybe I was rounding up.
We got homeboy RD over here. Right now boiling up potatoes for some smashed potatoes. And there's Benny again. Always trying to be in my videos. The fella's hard at work, and Benny just being Benny. Little sneak peek. Oh, that looks delicious. You just gotta imagine it's there.
Yeah, funny guy here. Funny guy.
Yo, so I'm all caught up. So on this episode, a little extra something different. I will show you my resupply, which, by the way, that cheese buffalo wing hot sauce cheddar. Oh, can't go wrong. I'll eat that for lunch with my pepperoni slices, or slice up a piece, wrong aisle, slice off a piece and putting into my meal. Oh, guarantee you won't regret that one. Some more trail styling. It appears that MVP got his MVP. VIP got his new contacts in, so he's rocking it out with a new hairstyle. He is now a stylist. So ladies, book now. So you want to see what it takes to fuel a top tier through hiking performer, huh? Well, let's start off with breakfast. We'll probably have 1 or 2 Pop-Tarts. And we have the daily bars. Ugh, gross, but don't want to die. This has been my go-to. This fancy cheese buffalo wing hot sauce cheddar. Oh my God. I just take a bite like a mouse and eat a slice of pepperoni, so that's usually lunch. Or I can cut off a slice and add it onto my fancy dinners, which brings me to here. Got a few ramen bombs, refried beans with ramen, a couple of peak performance meals that have been put into Ziploc bags for optimal space, so I don't even know what's what anymore. I just eat it. And I just keep 1 bag, which is what I use to heat up all my dinners. And the highlight of my day, the candy. Yep, it's that serious. A sweet treat at the end of the day. Some chips. A little bit of the seasoning to add to meals. Sometimes they're bland. And of course, you got to have the meals and the news to the sport while on the go, and the vitamin recovery after. The crushed meal stuff, just because the taste of water gets boring. And yeah, that's my what I will be eating for the next 4 days to get to Burney. It's the saddest day in any hiker is going back to trail. Sometimes it's hard. Cabin right by the lake. We've been very spoiled. Thank you, Jenny. Oh shit, my camera! Oh shit! Got me. Oh. Oh. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Oh, you missed one.
Can I dig in?
Yeah, all for you.
Thanks, guys.
Mordida.
Alright, everybody go in.
Bite it.
So there it is. Starting the next section of Lassen from Chester. After 2 solid days of some sweet R&R by the lake. Thank you, Jennifer. True trail angel. I didn't know what to expect out of Chester. And then when we got here and then sleeping at the park, which wasn't bad either, but it was just kind of like, I don't know, there was no plan, like always. And then out of nowhere, you know, Jennifer heard a conversation we were having with another couple. You know, we didn't have a place to stay. And just like that, offered a place to stay. I told her, oh, thank you, I'm grateful, but I was with 4 other people, total of 5 of us. She just gave us her whole cabin. Well, it was a total of 6 hikers, and she gave us one of her cabins to just hang out and rest up. I mean, man, couldn't beat that deal with the bat. So big shout out to you. And yeah, it's kind of been really sluggish day, to be honest. It was really hard to get back out here. I think that's the hardest part, once you start getting all soft from the amenities of being back in town. It's just like you know, going uphill in mud. But I'm sure in a few miles we'll kind of get back into the groove, just go. And on another note, plantar fasciitis is trying to come back on my right foot, so that's kind of been having me a little bummed. But oh well, nothing new. I got some Tiger Balm. I've been massaging it, but I'm just feeling it. So we'll see how it holds off. Either way, only way to go now, as north, baby. Deeper into the Lassen National Forest today. Get to see a geyser, but looks like it's gonna be a 28-mile day, and my Achilles isn't feeling the best. So I just wanted to show this because a lot of people have been asking how burned Lassen's looking, and as you can see, it's burned. But also there's a lot of green, so a lot has survived too. I thought everything was going to be burned, and a lot is, I'm sure, but good to see there's some green. And I'm a little huffing and puffing as motivation. I got some guy with some ugly ass cough. He says it's a chest infection. Quite frankly, whatever it is, I don't want it near me. It just sounds like a really nasty cough. And yeah, that'll take you out the game for a few days or weeks. Is it COVID? Is it a cold? I don't know. I don't want it around me, so I'm pushing. Anytime I hear him cough, if I can hear him, lets me know to start pushing a little faster. Anyways, let's get this going. Can't camp without a bear canister, so we gotta push 20 miles through this section. No big deal. Very cool. So you can definitely smell it before you see it. It smells like sulfur, you know, a bit of rotten eggs. And man, let's get a better view. I don't want to cheat y'all. You've been so patient with me, sticking with me this whole time. Wow, look at that. My very first geyser, and we get to share it together. I kind of want to get down there a little closer, because you know me, We'll see. One thing I wanted to share that I find interesting is trees bleed. Like this one is actively bleeding. And it's just, wow. Very interesting. I didn't know I did that. Almost like you could feel its pain, huh? So, just had a cool little chill down dip at Twin Lakes. I forgot to record it. I was having such a great time washing up, getting the salt off my shirt and cooling off. We hid for the hot part of the day. It's like 5 something. And got 10.7 miles to get to camp because we have to get out of the park boundary because we don't have a bear can. Yada yada yada, laws, boring. So yes, we got to push past all of this. 10.7 is camp. We'll have water. This is a dry stretch, so there is no water other than what I'm carrying, which is 1.5 liters. We're basically plateaued here. We already did all the climbing for the day, so it's pretty flat, and it should be ending with going downward. But you know the PCT, you always think you're going down and it sneaks a few good ups on you. So we'll see how it goes. I made my choice, trying to get there a little bit sooner. Who knows if we might even have to do a little night hiking. But I think, since it's flat right now, we should make pretty good time. So let's see how we end the day. There it is. It's been a day. Did 20 miles to this Lassen National Park section because we don't have bear cans, so you can't camp here. Plus the 5 miles prior to get to the this section, and got 3 more miles now to get to camp. 28 miles. Man, I hope they have Canada Dry at that Old Town place tomorrow, as I need one. It's July 21st, 7:40 a.m. My feet are sore as fuck. My legs are alright. Everything else is alright. The tendon has kind of chilled out, numbed out, or whatever it does. A little throbby, but I can still keep the flow going. Today is an unexpected surprise that I've been waiting for. Today we go to JJ's Diner, and right next to it is that cold ass lava tube that I'm sure you've seen, like I've seen in many vlogs, and today is my turn, baby. So I'm excited for that. Excited we did 28 miles yesterday, and man, I tell you, at the beginning it was giving me flashbacks, and then that was putting me in like a weird funk in my head, already thinking like, damn, I'm already gonna have to like stay at Burney and say bye to everybody, because it was feeling naggy. Rubbed some Tiger Balm on that bitch, and then hiking next to Sick Boy yesterday really made me forget about it, and ever since it's calmed down. So today the feet are just sore, Got a lot of canopy. 8 miles to get to JJ, 8.8. But mostly downhill too. So can't complain. It's gonna be pretty evenish, flattish for today, tomorrow. I'm getting to Burney, so that's a big plus. So yeah, let's get this day going. Woo! Almost there. I think I switched from wanting coffee to a milkshake. Yeah, maybe 2. One thing I did want to point out that's pretty cool being here at Lassen National Park. It's a volcanic national park, so see how the rocks definitely change. These like porous volcanic rocks. Reminds me of Honduras actually. Actually, this little section here reminds me of a little part of my pueblo. I can easily just feel like I'm there for a second. The little town I'm from. My family's from back in Honduras. It brings me a little smile. But close to the gate, and next stop, JJ's. What'd I tell you? 5 minutes. Didn't even break a sweat. We're already in the highway. No sweat, huh? Hey, do me a favor. Go get yourself a cold drink and enjoy it for me. Ooh, look at that. Burney Falls, only 28 miles. Mount Shasta, 82. Maybe I should just road walk it. So how plans change. Still going to the cave. I'm gonna explore, but I have a package waiting coming to Burney. We'll be there Friday. Apparently they're closed Saturday. Sunday post office is closed, so won't be getting my package till Monday. So yeah, now we're just gonna explore the cave and keep it lazy because we got 3 days to burn. Is it a bad thing? Not really. You know, I love to explore, so we'll see how it goes. After an extended day at the gas station and eating at JJ's, we're finally on the move. The team has split up. Half went that way because they assume some dirt trail is gonna be faster. We took the highway. So we're gonna see who gets there soon or first, because I think they're just gonna do a bunch of unnecessary turns, or we're going straight. And apparently I'm only 136 miles to Reno, so damn, maybe I should take a side trip.
Down to the caves.
All right, we're going in. Oh man, oh, it feels so good down here.
It's gonna be cold at night, that's for sure. Yeah, it's here for a dark spot.
Damn, it instantly just gets dark over here.
Ice bath.
Well, I guess so much for recording this. Let's see. Mega beam. Oh, look at that. Maybe y'all can read that there, man.
It's hard to walk.
Dude, I can see my breath down here.
It is cold.
It feels so good. It's like walking through a refrigerator.
In the walk-in freezer. Oh, this feels so good, though.
It's like when you go to the beer store, but they got the like cold beer in the freezer, you walk back in there. hit my head? No.
A few kind of things. Just kidding on the video. Oh. Ooh, man, how interesting to go from hot to freezing. Well, not freezing. After a while, actually, it did get cold. I could see my breath down there. And then coming back up here and getting hot again. But I think the ultimate choice, we're just doing a 2.5 to just one little rest site, I guess. There's a pit toilet. And yeah, it might be a cowboy camping kind of night, or who knows. But apparently the sunset is gorgeous. So I'm trying to hoof it to get there in time to hopefully photograph that. And yeah, get some rest, because I'm sure tomorrow's going to be a longer day. So from the lava tubes, 2.5 miles more. And it looks like this is gonna be camp for the night. Legal? Sure. I didn't see a sign that said you couldn't sleep here. So yeah, sunset's gonna be straight up ahead, and I mean, some pretty nice views. So this is probably gonna be one of the best sunsets on trail in a while. It's not even cold, nice little breeze, enough sun to dry off my sweaty shirt. And yeah, just gotta wait here for the rest of the crew. And that's it. That concludes today. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Not all entrances back on trail are as glamorous. For example, this one is right next to a shedder. And just like that, back we get into it. There's Mount Shasta, first view at the distance, 30 miles from Burney. Had a dope time exploring yesterday. Took it pretty mellow. Since basically, again, I'm just bad with logistics, but got a package sent out. It won't be there till Saturday. Post office isn't open on Saturdays. As you know, Sunday, post office is closed. So I won't be getting my stuff until Monday. So the flip side is it gives us wiggle room to just take it nice and easy and coast it on into town. So let me pay attention because this road's already splitting and I might be lost. So surprise, surprise, and running into more people
Right on.
recognizing me from trails. So we have
Tin can, rooster, crip walk, navigator.
there it is.
Not like the gangster crip, like cripple.
No.
Like,
Yeah, judging by the knees there, huh?
Yeah, check out who I ran into. I ran into Dogfoot.
Hey.
Yeah.
So
Awesome,
here it
buddy.
is, me recording him recording
Yeah, we
me.
got the vlogging.
So it's amazing running into people, like-minded
Between
people.
The volcanoes.
Oh yeah. And you guys definitely have to check out that lava tube.
Oh yeah, Subway
It's
Caves.
almost-
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
seen it
yeah.
before. I live in Reno, so I've seen it before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was
But
amazing
it's
to
cool,
go.
and it's nice and cool.
Yeah, go from hot to down there and putting on your puffy after a while because it gets really
Oh,
chill.
Yeah? I'll be digging that.
So,
man.
yeah,
I'll
it's
be
a
going
good
like
little
this
rest
and put the
stop.
puffy on.
But yeah, pleasure.
Yeah, pleasure.
Because I'm trying to race to Burney.
Foot, get
Yep.
Yeah,
Look
man.
down. Hey,
Appreciate y'all.
At the falls, get your soft serve.
Soft serve
Soft
done.
serve at the falls, yeah.
There it is. All right, fellas.
Right
Y'all have a beautiful journey.
You too.
It definitely doesn't get old running into people that recognize you from YouTube. Again, you never have any idea how far or who these videos will reach. And again, you know, when I did this, it was just because if you've done this or plan on doing this, you know that after a while the days just mush together and my memory's shit. I honestly don't remember 3 days ago. So it's good to have these as reference, and you know, in the future if I have a friend or family that's curious about something or a certain section, I have these videos to reference them to. And as always too, the gentleman I just ran into, that say that they appreciate me for keeping it real. I hear that often, and I mean, I guess it's easier when, you know, I'm not sponsored by anyone or anything really, so I don't have any allegiance or you know, I have to keep it G because I'll get dropped or make my sponsor look bad or something. You know, this was done off the sweat of my back and of course the support of you beautiful people, because quite honestly, before this happened, I was prepared to suffer and do this on my own, ask for zero help. This was gonna be my heaven or hell. But it's just funny how things change, and just the amount of support you get from complete strangers. I mean, just going back to Chester and beautiful Jennifer offering us her cabin by the lake for 2 nights for free. Who does that? You know? And again, it was like that cabin was down from generations. I mean, I don't even remember 4 or 5 generations. And, you know, to trust strangers in a home full of family heirlooms and treasures, you know, like me being from LA, fuck no. You know, my trust meter is out the window. But all these towns, all these experiences, all these people change your perspective on things, and it's a truly beautiful thing. Anyways, enough about that. Let's get these miles. It is getting hot. Man, I'm telling you, these polarized glasses sometimes, man, I don't like wearing them for this reason. I don't know if you can see it. If you haven't seen it already, chances are you just stepped on a baby rattlesnake, and if it bit you, well, as you know, the smaller ones are apparently more dangerous because They don't know how to control their venom, so they just give you the full dose. It looks like this one was just chilling, hanging out, about to suntan, or I don't know, but this is the second baby I've encountered on trail that's just coiled up on the dirt, but just making sure there's not another one around me. But yeah, just kind of hanging out, doing its thing, not really bothered. All right, let's keep going.
Thank you so much.
Look at that. Benny out here creating trends. It's called fashion. You guys wouldn't know.
You wouldn't understand.
Some hiker trash fashion created by hairstylist slash woodworker slash fucking making trends out here slash chef. Shoot.
He does it all.
Some man of many talents. I definitely see why some people have skipped this section. Whew. Man, it is, well, it's flat-ish, so can't complain about that. But it's just a little exposed and definitely warm. It's only picking up. It's probably like 12 something. I skipped my regular lunchtime just to keep pushing a little bit more. We got this water cache coming up, so trying to see. It was 8 miles, so trying to push at least 5. Have a little lunch, you know, find a little shady spot. But it looks like it's starting to flatten out. I think I'm more or less at as high as it gets today for the rest of the day. But yeah. Whew. Definitely do me a favor. Go get yourself a cold Canada Dry and enjoy it, because I am thirsty. Ooh, man. Took an extended break and it's still hot. A little bit of an audible. Originally, I think we're gonna push 8-9 more miles, but those campsites seem to be kind of meh. Apparently, there's one at 16 miles with water, so I think now we're leaning a little bit more towards that. That's because with this heat, I mean, you're sweating, so you got to keep drinking. And yeah, wasn't planning on the extra mileage. I was looking forward to a simple 8-9 to finish off the day, but I like that one's different, cool. But that's just the way it goes, and again, only makes it that much easier to get into town tomorrow. So it is what it is, and now we push and get a little bit closer to that Canada Dry tomorrow.
You don't see him?
I don't think you wouldn't be able to see him.
Can't see him from where he's at, yeah.
Just get him a look like one.
Oh, Lord Jesus, this day is long. And here's a power plant. I don't know if anybody's working, but it's there. Horses must be on leash. All right. I don't know. I'm still debating. It's a mile and a half to get to a camp, and I think it's 4 miles tomorrow to get to the road, or finish today and get to Burney tonight. But Where am I gonna sleep? What am I gonna eat? Yada 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 yada. So, oh man, look, this would have been nice for a freaking dip earlier. Ugh. All right, I'm kind of hangry. I mean, just yeah, let's see what we're gonna end up doing, but yeah, there's that. Haven't seen this one before. Well, that's pretty nice there too. Look at that. Good morning. I want y'all to see what adapt and overcome looks like. Show them that new Dyneema air mattress you're sleeping on.
The
Ultralight pool floaty with the sea the sea fishy edition.
Oh yeah, double. It's got the
With the built-in pillow. So
fresh water up top, salt water up down bottom.
yeah, see, look at those graphics, man. All the thermarest, you guys need to step your game up.
Yeah, custom, bro.
Custom made.
VIP.
Got the group here. Getting an early start because it's town day. Burney and Mickey D's is a calling. Oh man, I'm super excited. It's a good day. Early start. Only 3 miles to do today. And I'll get to the highway. So I am freaking stoked on that. And I know I've said it a lot. I'm trying to document it this time. As far as trail magic and the trail providing. So, you already saw what you saw what I had to say about ultras in the last video, or a couple last videos ago. And I'm not gonna beat a dead horse, but these are those the Olympus 5s. Yes, I know. I said I wasn't going to. I feel like a dirty whore. But I really wanted the Hokas, but I have yet to find some that are like wide. So I give Ultra that. The wide toe box is a big seller. Especially after 1,000 miles, you will definitely feel and see your feet swell and grow a half size or a size up. So yeah, around the arch is where they're pretty narrow, and the toes for my liking. So until I find some other brand, I'm stuck with these fucking shoes. Anyways, it's a good day. Yeah, so the trail magic that I'm putting up to the guys is I'm gonna get to the church, which is the vortex spot for us hikers here, apparently. Free stay, showers, laundry, yada yada yada. So I'm hoping, not the same shoe, I don't care what color it is, I don't care what but I feel, or I'm calling up to the PCT magic gods, that there will be a right shoe, right size, and right fit. So, calling it out. You'll be witness. In typical PCT form, come out the woodwork and into a highway. And you either keep on going that way, or we head to Burney. So, we have made it to Burney. Quite little town, friendly folks. Apparently, yeah, going to some church that is hiker friendly and will host us. So, seeing what that situation is, seems like a small little simple place. And yeah, gonna get this day going, see what is in store for us. Oh man, it's like after the storm hits and come find shelter at the gym.
floor, maybe upstairs.
Ooh, yeah, let's go upstairs.
How's it going?
I think the steps are right here. All right, we found this room, second floor, and we have commandeered it. Everybody seems to be staying outside, but we're staying here till they kick us out. Yo, this is that Instagram versus reality check. Ooh, wow, that feels so cool. Let me get a clearer view for y'all. Wah, wah. Buku people. Buku photo shoot. Welcome to social media behind the scenes. We got cute couple poses, family poses, beautiful water. I'm an Instagram model. A bunch of families. There you go.
Protected area, no swimming in the background.
As you can see, any real thru hiker is always ready, no matter the occasion. Even if it says no swimming in the area. You know they want to start swimming.
Oh my god!